guys, I hope that everybody's doing okay. I'm sorry I have been missing in action for a little bit of time, but you guys know how it is when God sits you down and you've just got to, learn from him and to be cultivated in him and just focus on him. That takes up all of your time. But I mean, I know you guys understand. So I didn't come on here for this, but what I did come on here for is and I am sorry, but I came on here because I want to talk about something that is just so on my heart for a long time now, okay? And it is this idea of social media and how social media has us so messed up, and not even just social media, but even I'm guilty of this. I used to think that to be somebody, to have a purpose, you had to be someone famous, you had to have a lot of followers, a lot of likes, you had to have a lot of people liking you, you had to be rich, you had to have this call on you that put you in the limelight to be something, to be somebody. But in my 35 years of living now, I realize that the call that God puts on your life may not be any of that, I did a video not too long ago talking about you are called to be a successor. And that's okay, somebody that came before you might have been bigger than you, greater than you, did the bigger things. And then you're there to pick up the pieces or where they left off from, and you'll become their successor. But I am somebody who I know will never ever be happy having a bunch of people just doting all over me, and I'm just this big famous person where millions and millions and millions of people, I like my privacy. I'm a very introverted person, and I've accepted that the only talent, the only thing that I may have been blessed with that's going to help anybody is my voice. And I did a video on that a while ago too. I'm not glamorous by any means. I am not out there by any means. I don't have any kind of outgoing personality, but I've learned to accept that, because the only person's opinion that matters and the only person that truly needs to see me is God. And so many of us have steered so far away from that, thinking that we need to become this big person and have this big social media following and have the best selfie and have the best pictures and, be the sexiest person and wear the tightest clothes and have the Louis Vuitton shoes and the $1 million home and the $1 million house and the $1 million bags and whatever. I know I just said $1 million bag, but it's the truth. I mean, the world has just gotten so backwards that we forget that God uses even the most little and insignificant person to the world, because he loves all of us and he chooses not for anyone to be lost. And he will do whatever it takes in order to bring whoever he needs to bring to him, however he needs to bring them to us. And my point is, your purpose may not look like, hey, you guys be quiet. Your purpose, sorry, my kids just walked in. Your purpose may not be rich and famous and glamorous by any means, but whatever purpose that you have been called to be in, you be faithful in it and you give it your all as working unto the Lord, whatever that might be. And you be happy and you be content and you look around you and see how blessed you are and what you have and who you are and what you already have become too. Because it's all a process. It's all a process. God is continually growing you. He's continually moving you from glory to glory to glory. And so we need to stop looking at social media. We need to stop looking at the next person's life. We need to stop looking at other people's life and looking at, okay, that's what success is. And learn what the success is for you in your life. And it may not ever look like theirs, but it is for you and God to know and for you and God to navigate through. Because you only have one life. You only have this one life. You only have one life. And like I said, it's not about how famous you're going to get. It's not about how much you go and manipulate your body and stuff like that, which to me, that is mutilating your body. You need to stay the way God created you to be. Sorry, that's my children. And so I hope that this message resonated with someone, because don't ever feel like you're far, that you're left behind, or that you're insignificant, or that just because you don't have the rich and famous lifestyle that you're insignificant. God is still going to use you. He's still using you. You best believe he is. Your life only matters to God and God only. That's it. I love y'all. I hope you have a good day. Bye.